All right, so we're here in the Eagles locker room, which is the Vikings locker room during the season. Obviously, the Vikings hoped that they were going to be here, but instead it's the Eagles representing the NFC. Let's fast forward to game day. You arrive in the locker room for the first time. Mac, what's going through your head?
Well, for me, it was the voyage into the locker room. I was just amazed by the production, by all the signage that was going up, seeing all the people working, and you're seeing the logos put up on the locker rooms, and then you finally walk into the locker room, and the first thing you want to see is, you know, your nameplate, where your locker is, all the new uniforms with the Super Bowl emblem on, you know, patch on you. And you just get excited, man. You just get extremely excited.
For me, it was before I even got to the locker room. It was the bus ride from the hotel to the stadium. And all of a sudden, you get on the stadium premises, and you see everybody tailgating. You see all the different jerseys, you know, everybody cheering, and like Willie said, are booing you. And then you finally get there, and like Willie said, you see all the TV productions. You see everybody congratulating you on your way in, and that's when you know, like, this is big time. Like, we are here on the biggest stage that there is, and it's time to play football.
Once you get settled, and once you've arrived, and once you start getting dressed and you've been out on the field, and you're sitting in front of your locker on Super Bowl Sunday, what's going through your head?
Man, automatically, I just rewind time. I went all the way back to April. I went back to summer sessions. I went back to OTAs. I went back to minicamp, training camp, all the blood, sweat, and tears that the guys, the team that we put in the hard work for, and it was like, man, we made it. Like, you're flirting with history, and now you're trying to figure out, what do we have to do as a team to come out of this game hoisting that trophy and enjoying that confetti?
For me, I had to pretty much stay in routine. Like, I wanted to do everything I did in every single game that I played in, just so I can stay relaxed and stay focused, and I didn't want to mess up pretty much my script. You know, so I would put my music on, I would get in my shorts, and, you know, in half of my gear, I'd get up and I'd go outside. Because if I just sat in my locker with all this going on, it would drive me crazy. So I had to get out and just take it all in. You know, I looked around the stadium. You know, I was looking at the scoreboard. I was looking at everything. I wanted to take it all in before the game. You know, before everybody pretty much got here.